Okay, it's the 22nd of September and it's still 2011. It's the last day of summer, and as you can see, I'm here at the campus of the Montana State University of Billings, Montana, not Colorado. Here's my sign. Everybody knows you're supposed to have a sign. That's my sign. It says www.joinmelts124.info. That's the website. It's also called Melts124. That's the numbers 124 melts.124online.com. That's a 124 business where we sell health food called Natra Burst and a real racy drink additive we call Natra Boost, which really gets you going. Probably a whole lot cheaper and better for you than some of them other ones you buy at the counter. But anyway, I just wanted to finish the summer off with the last chance video, trying to let you folks know that you don't really have to be a college graduate to figure out how to promote and sell Natra Burst. You just got to do it, and that means you got to go to my site, go on there and check out those mountains and Venice and all those pretty things there in the background, and then go under products and look under that products line and you'll see what it's made out of. It's all really good stuff, and it only costs you $60 a month to put that in your body, $9.95 to get it to your front step. Every month it's $69.95. If you live to be 100, well, who knows. I've priced it with against Herbalife and Vima. I have a nephew that sells Vima. It's cheaper than Vima. Got everything in there, just dry form. You have to stir it up. I've got video how to mix it up so you can drink it in a baby bottle. If bats like it, it's good for a bat, it ought to be good for you. Anyway, I'm going to be going into the college. I go up here and use the internet because I'm poor boy. And 124 has a marketing system tape. That's the one that keeps coming back to you when you email me. And it says, hey, you need to go to our webinars, and you need to get a hold of the guy that contacted you, the PC. That's the proud preferred customer with 124. That's Milt Harshbarger. When you go to the top of my webpage there and you see it says PC, Milt Harshbarger. And right below that you see the resources, which is over there by that little button. That's get on my waiting list. The gold rush is coming the 24th to the end of the month, and that's when we proud preferred customers get more people to join, and we make more money, and we help the people that don't know how to do it. That's what's really cool. This company, nobody has it figured out except I guess me and Dave Zabrocki. He's from Montana. His mother lives in Townsend. She's a good lady. I'm sure she's a lot healthier now that Dave is sending his mother Natra Burst. I know my mom's 81. She doesn't know how to stir it up, but I think she kind of likes it. The grandkids like it. It works really good, and it makes me feel good. So it's cheap compared to anything else I've done. I've done Goji. I did Goji. I did Greenie Meanie. I used to sell Amway. I mean, take some time, look at the flowers. Go to the university here. They'll teach you about nutrition. When you get to a place in your life that you want to do something nutritional, call me. My phone number is right here, 406-214-9573. If you get really bored tonight and you want to do something different and you don't want to go to the show and eat popcorn, you're getting a big belly, kind of like this one. See that? That's really going down. Thing is, I eat a lot and I feel good, and then I don't even have to eat. I do Natra Burst and it carries me over, and I got all kinds of energy. People keep saying, Melt, how can you stay up 3:30 in the morning and go to all them classes and then go to the Salvation Army and cook there and then ride your bike all over town like they see me doing? Like, wow, I feel good. Even on cold days and rainy days, I'm still out there doing it. That's the way I am. Natra Burst helps me do it. And sure, it may not work for you. Sometimes some things you eat I don't like, and sometimes I eat things that you don't like, and sometimes we'll eat something that gives me energy, and sometimes you eat something that we both eat and it might make you go to the bathroom, and if it does that, then it's probably working. How you doing? There's a healthy gal. She's on a bike, see? Now that gal would, I ain't gonna say, she got a basket. She could carry more Natra Burst Besides, I don't know if she likes bats. I got bat caught in my flower pot at home. A real bat. And I got a story about it. I'm going to have it on my blog because people want to know more about my BAT Bobo than they want to know about my Natra Burst in 124. So, with that in mind, I'm going to address one thing. I have a clock. One thing when you're making videos and you're putting them on YouTube, you want to have a clock. So I happen to have one right here. And we got 5 minutes and 34 seconds on my clock, you see? So, this is going to be a summary. It's going to be a quick summary. And this is going to be for our founding father of 124, Mark Seyforth. He's the guy that used to be the Herbalife, and Herbalife is a major billion-dollar company. People lose the weight. A friend of mine sells that. It works $102 something a month though. Vima's $73 a month. Fusion, it's $80. It's all expensive. This is $60 a month, and it works great. It tastes good. Grandkids love it. I mean, you can put it on your finger and suck it like candy. But this is for Dr. Fran and Jeremy. These guys have set up the 124 marketing system. I think it's a great system. You got the auto relight, and it dials people and calls them up and makes a nuisance out of you. And I get those kind of complaints. Hey, once you got I got your email, you wouldn't leave me alone, and I didn't want it. I said, well, you can unsubscribe to that. But Jerry Barnett, you're no doubt a computer whiz, and Dr. Fran, you know all about it. I'm sure you're multi-millionaire, probably going on a billionaire. But it's the people that don't have the money like me, that aren't getting their Social Security checks and want one, that can't really afford the $69 a month and think it's too expensive, but they buy it anyway because it works. That's why I'm using the product. As far as the sales gimmicks and the solo ads, you know, I just got to say a few things. Some of those things sound cheap, but you can get in there and pretty soon you're hooked up to a $95 bill on your credit card because you didn't know what you were doing. Let me tell you. So if you go on the ads and you're going to get free ads, we all know Craigslist. Well, Craigslist is cool, but you got to tell people before they get it. No offense, Dave, but when I got all those email addresses set up, I wasn't undercover and I got busted by Craigslist. So I was going to do it legal. That's $600 something. But it ain't going to fly. You got to find something that's legitimate. Tell them about YouTube. It's free. They can go someplace and borrow somebody's camera and get on YouTube, and I'll help them with that, because there's a lot of things in there that it's really not new on the block. And I think we need to get some new stuff out there so the poor people that are really poor, down and out like myself, I eat out of the Salvation Army and I cook there as well, can get in a program that's going to help them to be healthy and happy in life and have some things that they can't afford. Like when they go to Denny's, they want to eat the good stuff, but they can't because they got to have coffee, and they got to see what it costs before they can eat it, and they can't eat anything good. So they go to Hardee's and McDonald's. I go to Hardee's and Burger King and I get the $1 hamburgers. I'd rather go to McDonald's, but that got too expensive. I remember the 19-cent hamburger days. I checked the clock. I think I'm approaching about 10 minutes. I'm getting where I can do this by braille almost. 8:44. So Dr. Fran, Jeremy, Barnett, you guys, let's hear some more for us low guys on the pole that believe in the products. We believe in the marketing system, but we got to have some way of getting out to people that don't have the cash. So I got a lot of people that are interested in driving by waving. I'm sure that if I had a can of Natra Burst, they would stop. Don't forget my numbers. I'll hold it steady. I am going to the college and I'm going to shut this down. So I hope you can see that. I'm getting pretty good at filming by one hand. This is going to be it for the summer of 2011. Thank God 911 was peaceful. Bless the world, the universe. Adios. And let's get this around the world internationally there, Mark. I'm ready to go. I want to be a spokesman. Talk to you later. Give your donations to the Salvation Army and other needy people that can use it. Talk to you later.